Hey guys, want to do a quick video today and show you how to hook up your washer hoses to your washer correctly, and a couple of tips that I want to point out too, especially if you've purchased your washer used. If it's brand new, not necessarily a huge worry. There's just a couple things that you're going to want to check, and I'm going to point those out to you right now. So I've got this washer plugged in, and I'm going to go ahead and hook up the water. Now, if you're in basement, garage, or hooking up to a water outlet that hasn't been run in a long time, I highly recommend taking your two hoses. So you would take your hoses. I like the color-coded ones, blue for cold, red for hot. But you take them, they're hooked up to the wall. Before you turn your water on, you want to take them and actually shoot them into a bucket first. Because what can happen, especially in a basement, is the water that comes out of here at first might be brown or full of dirt, or if you've ever been in a basement and turned on like a bathtub or a sink that hasn't been run in a long time, you'll, if you remember, a lot of like brown water comes out, or dirt even. And the last thing you want to do is you do not want to hook the hoses directly up to your washer and turn the water on and have all that crap go into your hose inlets here, because that will clog up your machine, and then you'll go to turn your machine on and have it fill up, and it won't fill up. It'll just sit there and hum at you, or you ruined a part that's pretty expensive. So first thing you want to do, take your hoses, point them into a bucket or just set them in there, and then go ahead and turn your water on. Make sure it comes out clear. Okay, and then I turn them back off. And then you want to go ahead and hook them up to your machine. Now, before you do that, if this is a used machine, let's set these back here for just a sec. If this is a used machine, I recommend cleaning out where these actually have, and I left it this way to show you, these have quite a bit of gunk in them. See that? And now these machines are supposed to have little guards, and they do, to keep that stuff from getting in, but sometimes they'll be so full that it can get past the guard and ruin this part. So I take my air hose and blow it out. And on these, you can actually get a pair of pliers and pull them out and clean them if you want. These aren't that bad at all, but sometimes you'll see it and it'll just be loaded with calcium and hard water deposits and all that. So definitely want to check that. So now that that's cleaned out, I can go ahead and hook up my water hoses. And I know that it's not going to be getting full of gunk. So now I'm going to hand tighten this best I can here. And then what you're going to want to do is grab yourself a pair of pliers. And this is according to the owner's manual. You want to go about a quarter turn. I go about a full turn, depending on how tight I put it on. You don't want to over tighten this, because there's a rubber washer in there. If you over tighten it down, it can split or crack that, or over time it'll split and crack, and then you'll have leaks out of here. So about a full turn will do the trick. So now we're hooked up, we turn our water on, and we're ready to go. Set your load, whatever you're doing there, and you're ready to rock. I hope that helps. A couple little tips there to make sure you protect your machine as you get it hooked up to your water source. And if you found this video valuable, I just ask that you like and share it so other people can find the video as well. And we'll kind of go from there. Thanks, and have a great day.